Welcome, everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So Alabama's offense comes on the field first today. Well, here we go, Kirk. The energy in this place is tremendous. We are 60 minutes away from crowning a new national champion.
And think about it, Chris. These two teams have put everything into this to get to this stage and this opportunity. Let's see who can handle it better.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Now it's second down here. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Well, I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, for this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years. Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
And now the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, Chris, that's a great example of why we see these to teach these quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy? Make sure he doesn't get hurt. That's exactly what he did on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and then pick up the first down.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. On the run here. Lets it go. Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed with the defense flying to the football.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Alabama now operating in the red zone. He'll hand it off. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
Well, this defensive coordinator better make some adjustments. This back is on fire to start this game. You better start committing those safeties down, overloading that line of scrimmage, because this back is physical, he's got speed, and he is tough to bring down.
He's swarmed by the defense.
Chris, down here inside a 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
2nd down and goal upcoming. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Well, he came close to putting this ball into the end zone. He comes up short. Now we're looking at a 3rd and goal. Boy, the defense is digging in. The offensive line trying to get a good push. I'm curious to see if they try to run the football.
And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure, Kirk.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So Colorado's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
First play of the drive, they come out throwing. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
They'll try to run for the first down. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move this down.
Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole here in this first half. The only way they can get back into this game is converting on third down.
Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the first down.
Chris, that's a combination of really good blocking and outstanding patience by the back. He waited and used his vision and patience to allow that play to open up and then accelerated through the hole to give him that huge gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Try to catch the defense with the draw. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Fires it to the wideout. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down. The Buffaloes will have to kick this away. They should be able to pin them back deep here with his first punt. The punt will bounce out of bounds down at the 5-yard line. That's a great punt. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through one quarter. Let's check out the game summary. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. The last drive, the ground game, was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. That one moves the ball to the 13-yard line. Getting set. Here's second down. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. He's running out of time here. They pressure him and get him. A loss back to the 7-yard line.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Snags the quick throw. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. There's the handoff. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
First down. We're going to throw the football. That's a bullet pass to the left side. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he knocks through the PAT. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. And they finally get things going this time. A handoff to the back. And they're able to tackle the ball carrier there. And the Buffaloes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. He's tackled there by the senior. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. makes a spectacular diving catch.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
Here comes a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Important second down play coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. It's intercepted, trying to fire it into a tight window. Not a long return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out his scoring threat. The offense will take over from the 29.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
Well, that's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end zone, but the defense just brings him down there inside the 5.
You see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, tie. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Yeah, the extra point, and the lead now 21-zip. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Finds an open target on the left side. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Same tailback, another carry. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Buffaloes will line up to punt it away. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far, and they keep it going. Nice throw, caught for a completion.
Hey, Chris, give him credit. It was nice technique to be able to hold on for that catch and stay in bounds, but he didn't go very far.
2nd down after that short completion. The pass rush closing in. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. Pass complete for a 1st down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. He's got room, looking for the end zone. Football comes out. Defense has got the football.
Chris, anytime a quarterback starts to take off and scramble, the defense is alert to try to get to him and dislodge that football. He gets some positive yards, but he doesn't take care of the ball and secure it, and they're able to knock it away.
They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. They go backwards on 1st down, so it's 2nd and long from the 19.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. A tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. The tight end has got it. And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. And the offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. And he drops back in the gun. Catch made on the out route. Finds room at the 30. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a 1st down.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defense coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got him.
Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
Chris, I think we're starting to see a theme here in this national championship, and to me it's this defensive pressure. I don't know if I thought that prior to this game, but now that we're watching it here in this 1st half, that's the 2nd sack. They're getting after this quarterback in a big way today.
He's got a man down the middle. Timeout called by the defense, their 1st of the half as they try to make some adjustments here. The Buffaloes looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. It's a short return, but a takeaway for this defense.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the 2nd half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And that broken tackle will earn him 1st down yardage. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Heads out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been strong today. The offense really clicking here. Back in motion now. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Looking to make a play deep downfield. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently.
Going for a big play downfield. And he is wide open for a huge gain. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Bama.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his 2nd touchdown reception in his football game.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. It's a squib kick. It's going to be fielded by one of the up men. And the returner is tackled as time expires here in the first half. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. First play of the second half is a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He'll throw it now. Short connection to the tight end here. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Chris, we get so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability and getting them the ball in space. Right, the defense has to pay attention to them. Often too much attention opens up an underneath drag route like this, and quarterback makes a good read. Nice first down.
And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. 6th play of the drive coming up. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Back to throw again. The pocket breaking down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And the Buffaloes will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to flip the field here. And the return man runs out of bounds. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Handoff from the shotgun. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. Offense moving to a bunch formation. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. He's got his man in the open field. Explosive play. The game moves the ball all the way to the 30. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Here's a throw underneath to the back. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama. This one is getting ugly. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And, Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. You imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receivers' jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Quick completion to the tight end. A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. He steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
And that's incomplete, way off target. Had a man wide open. That's on the quarterback.
Chris, that's every quarterback's worst nightmare, a wide-open receiver streaking for a touchdown. You could throw a hook shot out there, let him get underneath it, and let him run to the end zone. What a missed opportunity.
So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, and he'll loft it to the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And the beatdown continues. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
Point after, knocked right through. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
Quick throw over the middle. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. And in this battle for the national championship, it has been a beatdown so far, not what you hoped for. Let's review how we got here. Offense success the formation. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. On the run here, lets it go. Pass is caught. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41. And the Buffaloes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Who makes the grab? Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Looking to throw yet again. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
Running back grabs it on a screen. Finding space at the 20. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run.
Well, that's exactly why you dial up a screen. The defense is overcommitting to the pass rush and trying to apply pressure on the quarterback. Great execution, plenty of space available, and, man, he had a convoy downfield to help him pick.
Just trucks through the defender, and he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I'm not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. And I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Looks like Alabama will have the first down.
Boy, just a blown opportunity here by this defense. They got him to third down, a chance to potentially get them off the field. And the fact that they're trailing, they needed to make a play. But you got to give credit to this offense. In the national championship, that big offensive line opened up a hole, and they pick up the first down and keep working clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Runs through the defender. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Here's the option play. The back's got it on the pitch.
I like the idea of mixing it up from time to time because you can't be too predictable. But the execution was a little bit off on this one. Going to have to go back to the drawing board.
And it's good. And that will extend their lead even further. After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. That's caught. It's Welch. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. The Buffaloes will line up on 1st and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and
got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Caught over the middle. It's Welch. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offense coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Pitch play to the back. They'll tackle him at the 27.
That's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up yards. Good solid run there. As this clock continues to wind down, this offense has had a great day.
And the running back takes the handoff. Breaks a tackle into the clear. Second effort. Their defense cannot stop him short of the marker.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed along with really dominant offensive line play.
That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. I'd say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
Well, that's going to do it for us and wrap up another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football